practices were much more intense when under Mayfield than under our previous coaches. I can remember during two-a-days, I had a particularly good hit, a block, and it bloodied my nose, and which under the previous regime would have meant you were out for the rest of the day. But under Mayfield, he just simply said, get that kid a clean jersey and let's go back to work. So just the intensity level, a focus on getting it right and doing it precisely correct, whether it's a blocking technique, tackling technique, or running a particular play. He had a real emphasis on doing it correctly. During that spring, we had individual and team competitions within the group, and just a fanatical emphasis on winning, whether it was on a foot race or a wrestling match or whatever it might be. We ran a lot of relays where each member of the team was responsible for doing something in particular. I remember we had one relay where you had to do a kip-up, which meant you laid on your back and you had to kick your feet up and out hard enough to jerk your upper body up and to stand up, and then you'd run and do whatever the relay was. If you couldn't do that kip-up to start the relay or do your portion of your leg of the relay, then your team lost. Immense pressure to figure out how to get that done, and for linemen, it was a bit of a challenge to learn how to do that particular move to get it up. But we'd have, whether it was bicycle races or wrestling match, whatever it was, you had to win, and you just could not lose under any circumstance. And so that was a real emphasis that Mayfield brought to the table.